You guessed it, I'm back in the basement. It's going to get real here, and it might get emotional, and it might get raw, but... That was right. Memories are not attached to physical items. They are attached to emotion. Okay, books that need to go into their proper homes, and some of them are actually going to be donated. And they all fell. Story of my life. Hi everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Slowly Simplifying Your Spaces. And today, you guessed it, I'm back in the basement. But instead of tackling the hallway for the third week in a row, I'm heading back into the storage room, and I'm going to tidy that space up, because what I'm finding is in other areas of the basement, mainly the hallway, which I've been tackling the past 2 weeks, I've been finding things that need to go into the storage room, and I don't have the space. So I've just been laying them down and leaving them in that room. I don't really need anything there right now, but that being said, it would be nice to have an area and a space in my home where I could just walk in and get what I need and not have to worry about tripping over something. Okay, so let's go in there and see the space that we're working with. I have done a video already for my Slowly Simplifying My Spaces on the basement storage room. I'll link that above and in the description box below, along with the playlist for all these videos and my Tiny Tidy videos, because both of those series are chock filled with motivation and inspiration to get you to tackle some spaces in your home, to simplify them, declutter, and minimize. So let's head into the storage room. The before is quite scary, at least in my opinion. Really, though, it's not that bad. We did tackle these shelves already in the storage room, slowly simplifying my spaces. But then we have a bunch of things here. We had no power one weekend, and I did vlog. I'll link that above. But I had to empty these containers. They had train tracks in them, which I am going to donate. I'm going to part with them. As much as I love them, I use some of them at school, but the rest of them we're just not going to use anymore. The kids have outgrown trains. But I'm going to go through these two bins, and they are sentimental. So while this is a basement storage room part 2 simplify, it's also a sentimental and memory simplify as well. So it's going to get real here, and it might get emotional, and it might get raw, but I'm ready. It took me this long to get to the point where I'm ready to go through them. So the very first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up these train tracks and put them in a bag to donate. Go through these things here, clear a nice space where I can sit down, and then I can finally go through those two bins. So wish me luck. I got this, I think, though. One thing that I've really learned throughout this whole simplifying process is things and stuff is just that. It's stuff and it's things. And there's no point in it sitting down here in a cold basement, not being used or not being loved, just to say that I have it. So I'm going to do it. I am going to tackle these sentimental bins today, and I'm going to take you with me.
Did you pack the flashlight, the blanket, and the map? It's a real adventure, the trail you're looking at. I'm glad you came for a while, I thought you might be bailing. Is that the same yellow shirt you used to wear? But 1,000 years seem like almost no time now. This guitar right here, do you still remember how? I played for you, I was crappy, but you sang along, and I thought you knew I could die to keep you near. We've got a fire in the tent, it's 5:30 a.m.
It's time to tackle bin number 1. I'm a little worried about it because I'm pretty sure it is a lot of sentimental. That was right. Okay, so I think my game plan for this bin is not to think too much and not to get so attached to the item. I know that I will probably keep a bunch of it because realistically it is memories. I know memories are not attached to physical items, they're attached to emotion, but some of it's not mine. So if I come across any of Matt's things, I will definitely keep because that is for him to go through. But I think I need to find a physical space, a container, a box, and put them in that so I can have my own little physical box in order to keep my sentimental items. So let me go get that. Okay, got myself a bin. Now, it's big, but it's not very deep. So I'm going to put it into that and go through. So this is just my things. If I come across Matt's, I'm going to put them aside on the floor.
The kids who left get in trouble again. That stuff's got nothing on you. That one's brand new, still it's got nothing on you tonight. I don't need to go over old and useless words. What you said, what I said, that might have made it worse. We're here again at the same spot where we kissed the first time. I swear my pain's far away, long gone by now. We've got a fire.
Okay, books that need to go into their proper homes, and some of them are just going to be donated. Story of life. That wasn't nearly as bad as I thought. I got a few toy things that I know my parents are going to want. So I'll send them back to them because they were mine and they can declutter that if they want. This is mine. This was my first toy ever. So that is special.
We could get back to this, catching up what we missed, or we could just relive that summer night. For all I can, we can spend.
I see one more bin, and I think it is sentimental. It looks like it has some of the kids' things. We're doing it. I might as well continue. And because I emptied this bin, I think this is going to be my donations. So I have a lot from this bin that is being donated.
Firewood till it's end. Nobody's gonna force the morning. We've got a fire in a tent. It's 5:30 a.m. Let's be the kids who left, get in trouble again. That star's got nothing on you. That one's brand new, still it's got nothing on you tonight. We've got a fire in the tent. It's 5:30 a.m. Let's be the kids who left, get in trouble again. That star's got nothing on you. That one's brand new, still it's got nothing on you tonight.
Okay, so I went a different route. I know I said I was going to condense all of my personal memorabilia into that one container, but what I ended up finding was that I found things of Connor's and of Maddie's and of mine and of Matt's. So I just put all of it into that spot and we'll go through it on another time. And I was able to get it all into that one spot, so that's a good thing. It's not a lot. I know I have more memorabilia elsewhere in this basement that I'll have to deal with, so I think that will be for a separate video. I'm going to show you what I'm kind of working with now and what I was able to donate and throw away and just kind of straighten up the space. So here is where the two Rubbermaid totes were, which is it's looking great. There's nothing in there. That's the cover. That's a bag of trash now. Those two remotes, I need to find out from Matt what he wants to do with them. He has a box that he keeps of wires. That's his spot. That's his domain. I don't touch it. Then we have the memorabilia here, along with a few of Matt's things, which isn't a lot, so that will fit right on top of that. I still need to go through that bin. And I have these 3 empty containers. I have some Christmas there and some, random things just spread out in the basement. So I'm going to make sure that everything has a home and everything has a purpose. Put the containers and bins of what I need underneath. I'd like to keep an empty space because I know that over in our movie room section, we do have some more storage things, and I would like to have a home for those. Yeah, I'm just going to keep working at it.
I'm gonna let the sun shine in today. I'm trying to make this darkness go away. I'll paint with colors and I'll sing until my lungs give out. I'm gonna let the sun shine in today. And I will leave my windows open so that I can hear the sound of people talking and the wind blowing in the trees. Oh, I will open up my eyes so I can see the light. Oh, and I'll try to spread my wings so I can fly. Oh, and the darkness starts to fade. Feels like things are gonna go my way. I'm gonna let the sun shine in the day. I'm gonna let the past be filled with smoke. And I will try to fix what has been broken. And take this weight off my shoulders, 'cause I know yesterday ain't coming back. I'm gonna let the past stay in the cold. I will listen to the ocean, let its unsaid words be spoken. And I'll let my mind be carried by the waves.
Okay, so I'm back. It is now 4 o'clock. Drop Maddie off at dance. And I'm going to go out into the movie room section of the basement and go through the bin of toys that we have there. There's a few things that I want to keep for classrooms. If I teach primary, we have play-based learning as a big component of our curriculum. So I need to, I don't need to, but I really want to save some of the play-based kitchen items that I have that the kids used when they were little. So I'm going to go over into that section and go through what I have, because I have the space here in the storage room now where this whole bottom shelf is completely empty. And this shelf, this is not what it is, but I consolidated all our Valentine's Day stuff to this small bin, and I do have space right there for another container. So this is what the room is looking like right now. Still a disaster, but we're coming along. And these are the things I need to go through in our movie room.
Oh, I will open up my eyes so I can see the light. Oh, and I'll try to spread my wings so I can fly. Oh, and the darkness starts to fade. Feels like things are gonna go my way. I'm gonna let the sun shine in the day.
here is the after. Like I've mentioned in previous videos, it's progress over perfection. But we can see the storage room floor again. Yay! The shelves are still a little more cluttered than I'd like, but I don't think I'm going to go through them again until later on I want to say in the season, but just later on. We're going to re-go through some of these things and really be intentional. It might not be until that actual season, like Christmas or Halloween, but we'll go through it again. I do want to go through this bookcase as well, but I have empty bins, 3 of them there. Still need to go through this stuff. This unit is going up into the playroom. That's going into the cold room. 2 more bins completely emptied. Train track donation, bin for my parents, a large garbage bag of donations, and a large bag of trash. Already took 2 bags of trash out, so it's feeling good. And hallway is still looking decluttered. This here, I have to figure out a place for it. But that is it. So, okay, I'm going to end this simplifying video here. I hope that you got some motivation to tackle a little space in your home. I didn't finish it. I didn't think I would, but this is where we are. And this whole journey of simplifying, I've really decided that I'm going to take my time and be really intentional on what I'm getting rid of, what I'm trashing, what I'm donating, and what I'm keeping, because really I want this to be a new start, a fresh start to a uncluttered and less chaotic mindset in life, really. So I hope you enjoyed. Tomorrow's video will be a tiny tidy, which is a collab with a Sunday Dawn from the Helpful Home and a bunch of other wonderful ladies here on YouTube. We collaborate together every Tuesday at 3 p.m. Atlantic Standard Time for a tiny tidy on a Tuesday. So we kind of teamed it Tuesday Tiny Tidies, and it's an open collab. So if you want to join in on our Tuesday Tidies, then let me know and I can let Sunday Dawn know and she can add you to the playlist. So until the next video, friends, I hope you all are having a wonderful day or night whenever you're watching, staying safe, and as always, take care. We'll see you tomorrow for another video. Love y'all. Bye now.